Lauren, thank you for that. Meanwhile, we know who will represent Michigan's 3rd District for Congress in Washington now.
It was bound to be somebody new after Justin Amash decided not to run for re-election. Our Doug Reardon has more on Meijer's plan once he gets to D.C.
We got into this race almost 500 days ago, so we're excited to see it through.
A successful night for the Peter Meijer campaign Wednesday, ending in a victory and Republican representation for Michigan's 3rd District. To the cameras on Thursday, Meijer said he'll go to D.C. fighting for limited government, economic freedom, and fast work on fixing a resurging coronavirus.
What our government does or doesn't do, lives hang in the balance. And we've also seen in COVID, how important it is that we have effective leadership at the local level, how important it is that we push decision-making down and empower every element of our government.
And as the country waits for results in the presidential race, Meijer said the Trump administration's legal challenges in Michigan over vote counts should be played out in court, but stated the county shouldn't stop.
Obviously, it would have been more exciting to have everything on election night, but I think it's most important that every vote is counted and counted accurately.
At age 32, Meijer, one of the youngest congressmen to ever serve, was part of a very diverse 7-point seat gain for House Republicans. Every seat that was flipped was a candidate of color, a woman, or a veteran like Meijer.
It's important that the Republican Party looks more like the country as a whole, and that we also have our government that reflects more of the people it seeks to represent.
And as for working with Democrats in a gridlocked Washington,
most of my professional background has been in places that are not the best functioning. Baghdad, Kabul, disaster zones. So I'm a little bit optimistic that I'll find a higher functioning DC, even if that's a very low bar.
Doug Reardon, Fox 17 News.
And Meijer said he spoke with Democratic challenger Hillary Scholten on the phone last night, congratulated her on a strong and civil race.